The DK4 by NAP represents the next level of broadheads, providing you with fixed and mechanical blade technology in one devastating head. Available in both crossbow and compound models, the DK4 features a pivoting main blade which eliminates deflection off bone and maintains momentum, while delivering true field point accuracy as well as two deploying bleeder blades for an 1.25" secondary cutting diameter, equating to devastating wound channels. And with an internal blade retention system, there are no O-rings, collars, or rubber bands, just the confidence knowing that the blades will open on impact no matter your target. Featuring a bone-crushing trophy tip and diamized blade sharpening process for true ultra-sharp blades, the DK4 Broadhead from NA's of gear and every minute of practice backs up one crucial accessory that makes a deadly first impression. Introducing Titanium X Broadheads from TRUGLO. A titanium ferrule provides incredible accuracy and durability. Simply put, tougher metal makes a better broadhead. The titanium tip slices hide and flesh immediately upon impact, and precision sharpened blades deliver devastating damage. Available in a variety of blade configurations, including amazingly accurate mechanical blades and powerful fixed blade designs. Titanium X Broadheads are also available in dedicated crossbow models. Titanium X Broadheads are spin tested and sharpness tested, providing the X factor that skilled hunters deserve. Titanium X by TRUGLO.
This is the brutality test. Exodus versus Steel. 6 times through pass or fail. We built the Exodus from the ground up with proprietary steel. 100% American made, 100% made to perform. Sure, we could have beat the competition by stopping at 2 shots, but we don't settle, and neither should you. Every batch must pass the test or it never sees the shelf. Need more proof? You break it, we'll replace it. Must bones, not blades. The Exodus by Quality Archery.
Hi, I'm Chris from NAP. We're here to discuss the revolutionary new Killzone Broadhead.
The 2-bladed 100-grain Killzone comes in 3 different models. The standard version with our proven trophy tip, a cut-on-contact version with ultra-sharp mini blade, as well as a Deep 6 version specifically designed for Easton's Deep 6 line of arrow shafts. Along with its ultra-strong construction, the Killzone features NAP's legendary blade sharpness. Sharp blades are critical to putting that game animal down as fast as possible. Sharp blades equal maximum knockdown power. The Killzone is specifically designed to always open when it hits an animal, and never open in flight. It will easily stay closed when placing your arrow into a quiver. Killzones won't even open when being shaken violently. Stalking through dense brush is no problem. The Killzone uses a precisely engineered spring clip to hold both blades closed during flight, even out of the fastest bows available. To test blade opening, install the head onto your arrow shaft and push the Killzone into a target. Even pushing slowly, the blades will fully open. Never try to open the blades with your fingers, as you may be accidentally cut as the blades pop open. The blades may feel hard with fingers. It's okay. They are specifically designed this way to stay closed in flight and will always open when they hit an animal. Sometimes it can be difficult to see that a Killzone has indeed opened in a target, especially black foam targets. Let's demonstrate. Here we are shooting at 20 yards with a Deep 6 Killzone and a hunting setup, 70-pound bow shooting 300 feet per second. Notice that, at first glance, the broadhead appears to not have opened. Upon close inspection, you can see the 2 distinct slits made by the sharp blades as the head opened on impact. Now let's repeat the test using a Genesis youth bow that pulls around 13 pounds. The Killzone still opens when it hits the target. Finally, let's try this with a draw-length check bow that pulls around 4 pounds. Even with very little kinetic energy, the Killzone opens easily when it impacts the target. Here is a Killzone passing through the backside of a target. Notice the large 2-inch exit hole. Looking at a Killzone that has been shot, you'll notice a small dent where the blade impacted the ferrule on full open. Even a Killzone that has been shot from a lower poundage bow will show these marks to prove that it is opened properly. When setting up your arrows, it's important to cut your arrow a little long to prevent the closed broadhead from hitting your arrow rest. The Killzone Broadhead is designed for maximum knockdown power on large game animals. Here are a few photos showing the power of the Killzone. Notice the extremely large entrance and exit wound holes on these game animals.
The new Killzone Broadhead by NAP. It's sharp, strong, and absolutely won't let you down. Check them out at newarchery.com. I'm Chris from NAP. Good luck and happy
Summertime, and everybody's thinking about getting out in the woods and hunting this fall. We're going to talk about Slick Trick Broadheads today. Slick Trick's known for its fixed head designs with the X cut and the 4-blade design. Last year they came out with an awesome broadhead called the Raptor Trick, the first mechanical ever in the line, and it was super successful. But today we're going to talk about the Viper Trick SS, and this broadhead right here flies like a dart. The Viper Trick SS has an 1 1/16 cutting diameter with a 7/8 bleeder blade with a total cutting surface of 1 15/16. With the cut-on contact design from the Viper Trick SS from Slick Trick Broadheads, it doesn't matter if you're shooting a low poundage compound bow or a 70-80 pound compound bow. For all that matters, even a crossbow. The Viper Trick SS will perform for anyone. A few things that I really like about the Slick Trick Viper Trick SS is it's all stainless steel. So you don't have to worry about the broadhead pitting. If it can get wet, moisture can run, and it's never going to rust or pit on you. Another thing is the ferrule design. The ferrule design on the Viper Trick and the Viper Trick SS, it's by far superior than any other fixed blade on the market. The sleek ferrule design, super skinny, means it's low, very low resistance on impact. And what that means is your arrow's not slowing down as it enters an animal. You can find the Slick Trick Viper Trick right here.
Pearson with Fairdown Outdoors. I'm here today to talk to you about the Rage Crossbow X Broadhead. It's available in 100 and 125 grains. One of the differences that we do when we design a broadhead is we specifically tailor it for its function. And this particular one, a lot of companies out there will take one of their standard broadheads and just put a crossbow label on it. And we truly designed this to work with a crossbow, and it's engineered as such. It's got an aluminum ferrule that we have technology called FAT, which is ferrule alignment technology. And essentially what that means is the outside diameter of a crossbow bolt is 22/64. So we take our ferrule and we swedge it out to that 22/64 diameter so that you get a very aerodynamic flow back to it. Standard is 5/16, and when a 5/16 ferrule butts up to your 22/64 insert, you get a little bit of a lip there. So we have this designed as such so that it flows with that crossbow bolt. And the big leading edge blade and this broadhead, when it's opened, opens up to 2 inches. And at 2 inches, one of the things that we know is that with a crossbow bolt has a lot of energy right out of the box, but it does lose its energy as it gets out to further yardages because it is so short and compact and inherently light for what it's doing. And so we've designed it to give that 2-inch cut so that you get great penetration even at those further yardages out there. It's truly an awesome broadhead. Like I say, it's available in 100 and 125 grains, and it's truly designed for crossbows. So if you want to check out this broadhead and learn more about it, go to ragebroadheads.com and check it out.
Hey, it's Dakota Collins here from the Outdoor Chef, and we're out here on a beautiful morning here in Ontario, Canada. And I wanted to talk to you a little bit about the Exact Mechanical Broadhead from Excalibur. This broadhead is a beautiful broadhead if you're hunting things with a smaller kill zone, like this beautiful Eastern Wild Turkey we got here this morning. What it does is that as it impacts that animal, it spreads those blades out and gives you a very wide diameter cutting radius. So if they have a smaller kill zone, it just gives you that little bit of buffer you need when you're in the field hunting things with a smaller kill zone. And this morning we were hunting with the micro suppressor from Excalibur here, and it did the work on this turkey at 55 yards. If you're heading into the woods this fall, this combo with the Exact Mechanical Broadhead from Excalibur or the Excalibur micro suppressor is what you need. Oh my, look at this. This is a beautiful Eastern Wild Turkey hen. I tell you, that was quite a stalk this morning. We came down here, we spotted the turkeys right from the top of the hill, So we circled around, we repositioned ourselves 4 times. But let me tell you, the feeling of gratification once you finally get one of these beautiful birds, you know, it's really important to me to feed my family with harvested animals that I take. And let me tell you, this on my dinner table tonight is gonna
It's like to flip the same light switch for 40 years. To design, cut, build, and assemble millions of broadheads. Pink ones, silver ones, ones that open with ball bearings, and others that just cut like hell. So you want to know what it's like to wear a blue collar and grow a manly beard, to work on machines that get oil on your shirt and grit in your fingernails, to work on machines that spit out product with the precision of Hemingway's words. So you want to know what it's like to be made in America? So you want to know what it's like to push old buttons, to shovel snow during your lunch break, and to sweat over a product people love and trust. So you want to know what it's like to ship the beginning of someone's story, to be the place where it all started, to be the place that they trust. So you want to know what it's like to be made in Connecticut, where it's cold, creaky and old, where the sounds would make our forefathers proud and our enemies jealous. Here, people care and have a first name. Here, it's about products that matter and machines that we know how to fix. Here, it's oil and dirt and noises that fill your soul like music from a hymn. So you want to know what it's like to be built by America? So you want to know what it's like to build with your hands, to craft with your mind, and to reminisce with your soul. So you want to know what it's like to make the old new, to teach the young how to walk in the path of the old, and show someone the heritage that we have all grown to love. And that's what it's like to be built by America. Know what it's like to flip the same light switch for 40 years. To design, cut, build, and assemble millions of broadheads. Pink ones, silver ones, ones that open with ball bearings, and others that just cut like hell. So you want to know what it's like to wear a blue collar and grow a manly beard, to work on machines that get oil on your shirt and grit in your fingernails, to work on machines that spit out product with the precision of Hemingway's words. So you want to know what it's like to be made in America? So you want to know what it's like to push old buttons, to shovel snow during your lunch break, and to sweat over a product people love and trust. So you want to know what it's like to ship the beginning of someone's story, to be the place where it all started, to be the place that they trust. So you want to know what it's like to be made in Connecticut, where it's cold, creaky and old, where the sounds would make our forefathers proud and our enemies jealous. Here, people care and have a first name. Here, it's about products that matter and machines that we know how to fix. Here, it's oil and dirt and noises that fill your soul like music from a hymn. So you want to know what it's like to be built by America? So you want to know what it's like to build with your hands, to craft with your mind, and to reminisce with your soul. So you want to know what it's like to make the old new, to teach the young how to walk in the path of the old, and show someone the heritage that we have all grown to love. And that's what it's like to be built by America.
Hey guys, Chris James here at Muzzy Broadheads. I want to talk a little bit today about the Trocar Broadhead that we've got out. The Trocar is a great flying fixed blade broadhead. As you can see here, it's a 3-blade. It has a canted offset blade system. They're 35 thousandths thick, so they're super thick blades. It's an all steel hardened ferrule, razor sharp blades, and then it's got a 3-point retention system. So essentially what you have here is the blade actually slides in, so there's a lip underneath, you have a screw going through the blade, as well as the pressure from this collar where it's screwed on the arrow. So you can unscrew this, the blades will not come out, so it's not dependent upon it just being in there, but it will tightens them up. It has a nice little nylon washer here, so it takes up any slack and makes it spin perfectly true. This blade design is set up so that it actually helps spin the arrow from the front. So a lot of people have very limited offset on their vanes to help spin the arrow, just like rifling in the barrel of a gun. And this broadhead is designed to help spin it from the front so it stabilizes faster and shoot more accurately at longer distances. So the Trocar broadhead, again, nice short profile, very thick blades, unique blade design to help spin the arrow, as well as having the Trocar tip that Muzzy's known for to help break the bone. These are available in a 100 grain vertical bow model, 100 grain crossbow model, as well as a 125 grain crossbow model. One thing that's unique on the crossbow, like you can see here, it actually has a what we call a ferrule alignment technology, so that you can have the broadhead aligned to a bolt. So you can see it on this one, it's on a normal arrow, so there's a little bit of a gap there. On a crossbow bolt, it would line up perfectly. So that's some of the things that we do on our crossbow products as well. Thank you very much, and check out the Trocar Broadheads.